I still remember when I was in school, there were some teachers that I really liked, but there were some teachers that I could not even sit in their classroom. It was so boring that I could not even, I felt really bored. I would sleep there. And interesting thing is I failed my 12th grade because I was too bored to sit in the classroom and I was busy playing snooker. The purpose of this video is if you want to learn how to become a great teacher, because just having the information and giving information a boring way is not enough. You have to be able to deliver the knowledge with some impact. So what I'm going to teach you in this video, grab your notepads, pens and papers. I'm going to share with you top 10 qualities that can help you become a great teacher. And if you are ready to learn, just type ready to learn in the comment box if you're watching this on YouTube or on Facebook. Hit that like button and subscribe to my channel so that you get more information like this. Let's begin. Okay. So I'm going to share with you a mind map. As you can see in my screen is a mind map. So first I want to share a few concepts on how to become concepts on what does it take to become a great teacher. Okay. Now a few things are important here. First is we are moving into a digital revolution right now. So unless you are equipping yourself with the skills to be a good teacher, there is in the digital space, you are not going to have that edge. There are so many different media that you can communicate on. You can do YouTube videos, you can do short videos, you can do long videos, you can do webinars, you can do Zoom calls, you can do group coaching. There are so many different ways you can teach people online. So the first concept I want to share with you is you have to adapt yourself for the digital revolution, because if you do not do this, you'll become a dinosaur. I'll only tell you that, okay? And I don't want you to become a dinosaur. If you want to be a good teacher, you got to adapt yourself with the skills. 2 is it is not about what you teach, it is about the way you teach it and how you teach. And the reason I liked a few of my teachers in my school and college days, and some of them are boring, because the way the people who taught me was more engaging. In fact, I flunked my 12th standard. I scored 28% on my maths board exams because the person who was teaching me maths was so boring in that college. But afterwards, I cleared my board exams in a supplementary exam because the person who taught me after that was more like a friend to me, more relatable, and he was able to understand me more than just giving knowledge. It was not just like a blackboard chalk piece kind of learning. So the second thing is, if you want to be a good teacher, you have to change the way you teach. And number 3, it's about creating engagement. Okay, engagement. It is not just about giving info, but also creating a response. Even in this video that you're watching on YouTube, you saw what I did, right? I made you type in the comment box something. I made you type a comment. Now that is a form of engagement. Whenever I do webinars, I ask people for comments. That's a form of engagement. Whenever I record my courses if you are part of my community and when you're inside, you're going through my courses, I also engage people inside my videos, inside my courses, where they share long comments and stuff like that. Okay. Now, if you're still not a part of my community and you want to be there for my next session, I would highly recommend that you go to sids.co/live and register for my next live webinar, so that you can learn how I do it and how I create that engagement in a live session in my webinar. So please do that and register and be there for my live webinar if you're not a part of my community. Okay. Let's come back to the mind map over here. Here are the top 10 qualities of a good teacher. Okay. And if you stay till the end of this video, I will give you a downloadable of this mind map. Okay. Stay till the end. Here are the 10 qualities and take notes. The first quality is a great teacher is somebody who's able to simplify concepts. The formal education system is based on the principle of volume of information and memorization. But when you're teaching people online and becoming a teacher for the new age digital coaches, digital teachers, digital mentors, to the extent that you can simplify your knowledge, the better it is. 2 is you have to walk the talk, because when you are able to teach people based on your own experience, it'll have a deeper impact on your students as just compared to learning something on YouTube or learning it from someone and then just teaching it as though you have done it. Okay. There are a lot of people who do this. So the key here is to learn, do and teach, not just learn and teach. The doing part is very important. Okay. If you feel that doing is important, just type doing is important in the comment box on YouTube or Facebook, wherever you're watching. Okay. Just type the words doing is important. That way I will know that you're actually learning this. 3 is great teachers are a master of their subject. They have tried so many things so much that they know exactly what the problem can be. Now, even if you're somebody watching this and you may not be a master of your subject, the more you're able to absorb yourself in learning that subject and implementing that subject and teaching it, to that extent you can also evolve and grow. Okay, so great teachers, they are masters of their craft. 4 is great teachers have a bigger mission than just giving knowledge for money. Okay, there are teachers, they just make a salary, they just want to take a salary back home and they just teach. The portions are given, everything is given, they have to follow that, complete it. There's no mission behind it. Yes, I have to complete the portions, that's it. But here, some of the great teachers that I've learned from my mentors, they have a bigger mission, because for them teaching is a passion. Teaching is something they will do for the rest of their life, because they know that knowledge is going to change somebody's life, and that what they're teaching is going to, it's part of why they wake up every single morning. Number 5 is great teachers, they are phenomenal at creating engagement. Like I already told you earlier on, engaging through comments, engaging in groups, engaging in their courses. It's not a one-way traffic, it's two-way traffic. Okay, it's two-way communication. Number 6 is great teachers are tactically skilled in their craft. There are some people that I know, trainers, coaches, mentors, they are good in conceptual information and conceptual knowledge, because they would have taken so many courses from other places. But hands-on tactical experience and skills are important. So when you're able to combine the conceptual and strategy-based information along with tactical implementation knowledge that you may have in whatever technology you may be, such as if you're a career coach, or you may be a health coach, or you may be a business coach, maybe whatever may be your niche, right? If you're tactically skilled on some of the tools and some of the methods over there, that's going to give you an edge compared to other teachers that are only giving concepts. So great teachers are tactically skilled. Number 7 is great teachers sometimes demonstrate tough love. It's not only about putting up a smiling face and always being happy with all the students. Like if some students are not really playing the part, or some of the students are not going on track, great teachers are able to demonstrate tough love so that they can get their students back on track. Okay. Now for me, tough love, I don't do that much in my community. For example, whenever I notice that there are some things in my community where people are getting derailed from their major focus, then I normally use emails. I send out emails where I go in depth and share my views about things which I feel which are going to be stumbling blocks or obstacles on the path of my students. So tough love can be shared in different medium, whether it's an email, whether it's a video, whether it's just a voice note with your community. You can just say that, hey guys, I don't think this is what you should be doing. Or maybe somebody would have behaved in a particular way which is not conducive to the community. It's okay, you can call it out, but don't put anyone down in public, but say that there's somebody who has done this, and I think it's important that all of us align as a community. So you have to demonstrate leadership and tough love whenever it's required. That's also a good important quality of a great teacher. Number 8 is great teachers have the ability to use the right media. There are different ways that you can teach these days. You can do videos like what I'm doing right now. You have given me 8 minutes of your time. This is a video format. You come to my webinar. If you register and come for my webinar, you're going to be spending 90 minutes of your time with me. You come into my courses, you're going to be spending many more hours with me. In fact, if you attend my next hackathon, once you're inside my community, you're going to be spending at least 90 minutes to 2 hours with me learning tactical information like this. Number 9 is great teachers, they provide a journey and a path, and they make it clear for the students. They know, in fact, they put the students on a, they orient the students on what is the goal. The traditional education system is just about, okay, complete this chapter, complete this chapter, complete this chapter so that you can score better marks. But in today's digital world, it's about providing the end goal. Here it's not, the end goal is not to score better marks, but to deliver a result in any area of life, but to provide a very clear-cut journey. Like I have something called the Freedom Path inside my community. I tell them what you should do for the first 10 days, then what you got to do for the next 50 days, then what you got to do for the next 90 days till you achieve the first milestone and the result in your business. So when you provide a path, you'll get better results, which leads to point number 10 is great teachers deliver results for their students. They don't just give info and just talk. If you want to know who are the best teachers, go and listen to their students speak. There are many influencers today who just brag about themselves. How great I am, how much money I've made, which car I'm driving, blah, 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 blah. There's a lot of stuff going on over there, okay? But the true result or the true test of a good teacher is how many of their students are creating impact in the market, in whatever may be the topic. And if this makes sense to you, just type "makes sense" in the comment box if you're watching this on YouTube, Facebook, anywhere else, okay? So these are the 10 qualities of a great teacher. And I would like you to be a great teacher. And if you're still not a part of my community, there are 3 action steps for you. I'm going to give you 3 next steps. The first step is, if you have not registered, please let's meet live in my next live webinar where I will teach you step by step on how to take your knowledge and make it into a super profitable business. Go to sids.co/live and register for my next webinar. Second thing is, I want to give you access to one of my free courses. It's called the Digital Coach Blueprint. Well, I'll give you a blueprint. It's a 5,999 rupee worth course, but I'm going to give it to you for free because you watch this till the end. And you can go to sids.co/blueprint and get it. And 3 is, I have an exclusive VIP group on Facebook with over 70,000 people who are going through this learning process. A lot of experts in that group. If you go to sids.co/VIP-group, you'll be able to join that. In fact, below in the YouTube channel description, you'll be able to find all those links. Just go and join these 3 links after you watch this video, okay? And like I said, right, this particular mind map, if you want a copy of this mind map, I'm going to give you a copy of it. It's there in the description below. Click on that. You'll get a high resolution PDF. You can download that PDF and refresh your knowledge once more. And I hope this was useful to you. So if you want to get more videos like this in the future, there are 2 important things that you have to do, because the YouTube algorithms or the Facebook algorithms work in a particular way. First is you got to like this video, because the more you like a particular video, you're going to get more of that. You want to get more of these videos coming your way. That's the first step. And second is, please subscribe to my channel. I know there are many people who are watching my videos without subscribing to to my channel. So when you subscribe and hit that bell button, you'll get more information like this, okay? So thank you so much for watching this video. Wish you all the best, and may you become an awesome teacher in the coming days and weeks to come. And your next best step is to be a part of my next live webinar, where I will tell you more. Cheers, God bless. And if you're already a part of my community, I forgot to mention this. If you're a deep learner, you want to win some vouchers, please take notes, share your notes in the comments below, and I'll have one of my teams who will pick out your names, and you could be a winner in my next Thursday mastermind call. Wish you all the best, and God bless. Bye-bye.